So I'm finishing up on this berry. Today is still the 4th of September. Just realized I've not finished this work. I'm just going to go around. I think I'm doing half double crochets. Now, when I tell people I'm pretty fast as a crocheter, people are like, she's just being loud. They just took light and I'm not in the mood to stop, which is good. At least a reflection from that I can still see. Wait. I thought it is supposed to be somewhere around here. I don't think you're a typical Nigerian if you don't have a torchlight around you. Like, you're used to not having light, so it's a normal thing. So you see those people? Yeah, I think it's Sinclair. Their generator has gone off. Oh, okay, and they just did the changeover. So basically, there's no light now. We just switched over the changeover, and yeah, as usual, Sinclair then plenty noise. So like I was saying, I've been crocheting for the last 23 years of my life, and I know hobbies come and go. Okay, so basically you'll be hearing people's generators, and I think ours will soon come on. Now, I'm not one of those people who like to make things about me. So, but this last year, I'm happy that I taught 10 kids how to crochet. Ooh, I think I like what the brightness of the touchlight does. My skin is looking sweet. Besides, in my last video, you guys saw this, yeah? That's because all day I've been wearing slippers and I didn't realize how dirty that was. That's gross. Very gross. And I'm on my bed. But the good thing is, before I get on my bed, I put on a layer that I remove before I go to bed, because I like to be on my bed, but then when I am in bed, it's a different thing. So, I think I like the light, and it is just a normal touch light. I think this is one of those. Sorry, no, this. Is it Lone Tour? Where did they write that thing? I can't find the name again. Oh, I don't know what name it is, but anyways, I think I like what it does. You here now, so hey, all it took was torchlight. Are you serious? Oh my ghost, oh my ghost, oh my ghost. By the way, like, so basically, when I say I just crochet things because I like to crochet, people don't get it. I don't have a niche. I don't want to have a niche, yeah, because I'm like, I like to diversify. I like to. The truth of the matter is, I do things as they suit me, as I like. You know what I mean? Anyways, so I'm finishing this hat, and I really want to see if I can finish the last row, making the last row in half double, so that at least it's has kind of a firm grip. And then let me turn this thing so that you can see my my mannequin for hats. Now, funny story, I went to braid my hair in Iya Aliya's shop in Sokale. That lady has been braiding my hair and making my hair since 2017 December. Now, that lady, I went to her shop to make my hair. I think that was sometime last year, and I just noticed this under the chair somewhere, and I was like, who is making wigs that you guys have? Okay, then I was like, oh, you started making wigs? She was like, no. And she's always very matter of fact. I'm like, okay, so why do you have one of these heads? And she's like, somebody came and gave it to my son Jerry, and the person didn't want it anymore, and we don't want it. He's tired of it, and we just wanted to throw it away. Trust me, Jesus. The one thing Patricia should not hear is you want to throw something away. It will find use. Like, I'm not the hoarder type where they like she's hoarding stuff that are useful. No, I hoard things that are useful, things that are not useful, things that I don't know. For me, everything should have a second life, a third life, a fourth life, you know. It should be able to be used for other stuff. By the way, why these things always make you laugh is because part of our nose is cut off. So when I want to remember to have sense, not be too proud, yeah, I just remember, do not cut your nose to spite your face, you know. And I haven't named the doll yet. Like, why name something? No point, right? It's just for hearts, isn't it? And I think this is the first hat I'm going to even put on its head, because I've never put anything on its head. Like, honestly, when I was into my Fulani caps era, I bought all the molds, did all of that, and then when I left the Islamic school I was teaching in, I stopped making them because nobody was ordering them. And I really want to go into fashion designing, like a fashion brand, a shop where I sell crochet stuff, you know. Not crochet materials now, crocheted things where people can just come in, like a cafe of sorts, crochet, read. You know, I want to have like a hub where all my hobbies come together under one roof. And trust me, I have a lot of hobbies. There are many. But then, you know, do things that are just lovely, like walk in the room and everywhere smells like cinnamon buns, or coffee, or chocolate. Yeah. And then you have people either reading scripture or crocheting or gisting or reading a novel or writing a novel or telling stories or painting, sewing, embroidering. I don't know what that word is, but you get the idea. Just like a space for creatives. And don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about like the Mamba Cafe in Metama here. No. I'm talking about something cozy where it's clean, like, because a lot of people think, okay, if someone's going to be creative, they have to have certain vices. Not necessarily, you know. I want somewhere where people can go and detox, like in the same space, have a massage, you know, relax, sip on mocktails or cocktails, detox, fast, you know, just the basics. Like, okay, so basically when I'm hiding yarn, yeah, I get pissed off when I can no longer hide it with a big hook. So I pick up a tinier hook and I make sure I go right into a stitch and I pull it through, because I, as a crocheter, hate to see badly finished work. Like, I believe every work is as good as its finishing. But don't get me started on that, because we wouldn't live here. But that's not only what I believe, it's also the fact that the finishing is what makes the work beautiful. But if it is for me, and usually don't finish most of my work if it's something I'm going to wear. I wouldn't even be bothered because I'm like, nobody's seeing the inside. So, and I've noticed it's the same thing with most tailors. They're going to make something for themselves because, well, they don't really care, and it's their work. They're the ones wearing it, like, big deal. So, this is the hat. Now, let me show it to you on. I haven't named it anything yet. Should we call my dolly Nosa because she does not have a nose? That's a good one. That's just the tip of the nose. The tip of the nose berg. Now, hold it. The torchlight fell down. Back with the light. And this is Nosa. So her head is broken. You can see how old it is. Like, it's a very old dolly. I haven't even cleaned it. Oh, I think I just messed up my bed. But yeah, empty head, broken skull, broken nose, very broken nose. Oopsie. I've been hiccuping very frequently nowadays. I don't know why. But it's not something I'm going to disturb myself about. Someone says it's heart related. My heart feels okay, I think. I've had chest pain for as long as I can remember, so I think I'm used to that already. So let us give Nosa a cap to wear. Now, the reason I'm putting this first is so that it does not scratch my client's cap. So Nosa is getting a nylon on her head to steam her head. So nylon in place. Oh, Nosa's head is still broken. Now let's put on the cap. Yeah? Okay. No problem. You have my number, ba? Yes. Okay, they come. No, wala, they come. So that is Nosa. And that's the beret. I think I like Nosa's name. It's nice, right? Nosa looks like she has eczema. Oh, she's a zombie. Very big zombie. Okay, so that's Nosa. That's the hat. That is it everywhere. To the back. It can be worn in any which way. So you want to pull it all the way forward. Ooh, Nosa's head has fallen down. No, not yet. So let's go all the way. So this is it. Nosa is forming fresh care. Yeah, if you want to wear it as a, you get the idea. All the way like that. But yeah, I told you, he would disturb me. He doesn't care whether I'm videoing or not. He doesn't even know. So that's it. The hat's complete. And the light is back. So the generator has gone off. And also clip it. So now, it's bye. See ya.